What's up, everybody? Arrow 404, good morning, future world champion. What's up? 2569.94 with your help. I'm effectively 2570 now. We've got 2585 puzzle rating. Makes me feel good about myself. So, just a warm-up puzzle here. I like endgame puzzles. This just happened to be an endgame puzzle. What's up? Last stream before I go tonight or tomorrow morning, if you prefer, on my adventure to going on our adventure to Madeira, Porto Santo, Portugal. I was thinking I need to support this pawn, but what's the difference between knight f4 and knight g3? Is it something weird with knight f5? I'm going to try knight g3. There's a check on b5. I also have a check on e4. That could be a trick. Knight e4 check, king d5, h5. King takes e4, h6. And now h5. Nice! 25. We're over 2600. Yeah. Alright, that was tricky. We're playing Arrow 404 not found. Arrow 404 not found. Look at that. Did you see that? What do you even play? I never play e4, e5 against you. Blitz 5+5 casual, please. What do you even play here? Oh yeah, the Scotch. It's been so long since I played e4, e5 against you, I forgot what you played. This pisses me off. You have to take on d4. Okay. Throw a curveball. Little curveball action. Not what you're used to. Steinitz. When I finally get back at the end of the year, my New Year's resolution is going to be to revamp my chess media empire, and I think I'm going to start the Patreon. You know, I'm interested in doing serious analysis on the Patreon. Steinitz is a player I'd really like to address. Anyway, I'm losing time here. So this is supposed to be a critical move. Not that different from our old friend Nefedov against. Oh no, knight d2. What is that? So you're supposed to play queen d4. You play queen d4, I play queen f6, and we go from there. But no. I've never encountered knight d2 before. That's a new one. How bad can it be? I'm taking a little too much time. This is 5+5. Passive. c3, an extremely passive move by white. Alright, I understand. You don't like that diagonal. Passive, but sensible. How are you doing? Now your king is in the center of the board. What are you doing with the king in the center of the board? Oh no. Do you need that central pawn for anything, Arrow 404? You're saying you don't need it for anything. Okay, good. Just as long as you don't need it for anything. You don't need this one, do you? This bodes well for the World Senior Championship. I can crush even non-seniors. We're boding well. You're just trying to make me feel overconfident, aren't you? Look at this. Oof, white got destroyed. I hope we have more challengers ready to take his place. Is Jake Paul out there? Jake Paul, are you out there? I'll slap you around like Mike Tyson. Boy, I don't know which bishop I want. I think I'll take this one. We're going to need another victim after this game. I might let Era 404 play another one. This one didn't really take. We might have to do a do-over. I don't even know if I want that pawn. I'm sort of disappointed in that E3 pawn. It's weak anyway, and it just forces your king to go to a safe square if I play that move. Not even interested. You went there anyway. Okay. Now I might regret not taking that pawn. It has a new meaning. It's taking on new meaning now on E3, E4. There you go. It's back with us again. No, I don't feel like this was optimal. Some suboptimal moves have been played by the future champ. There have been some suboptimal moves. I agree. He's eating the pets. Yeah, I should play King H8. Where are you going there? Knight A5? Where are you going from B3? That's a bad square. You had a better square at C4. Knight B3 is strange. You had much better options. Oof. Pin it and win it. Alright, you lost 3 pawns. 3 pawns down and resigns. Alright guys, what's up? Astrobait's never here for... This is a short stream, by the way. I'll give you another chance when you're ready. Era 404 not 10. You might be the only viewer right now. I mean, nobody's expecting me to do morning streams anymore. This is my last one, and I'm out. I'm leaving very, very early in the morning tomorrow. Leaving the house at 5:30. I love early morning travel. So we're just going to do a 2-hour Blitz stream here. And let's see what we get for challenges. Miles plays chess. Good morning. Oh no, not sir. It's sire. You're not from India, are you? They always use sir. Too polite. Era 404, he's not even here. He re-challenged me. He's not here. I got to get my D4 in line. Get my D4 prepared. I've been playing almost exclusively E4 all the time, 24/7. You're from Minnesota, okay. Oh, they're polite, right? Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's right. That's right. It's not a patronizing, sir. Okay, that's cool. So what is this? What is this? A semi-tarash with A6? Not really a semi-tarash. I don't know what to call it. Don't know what to call it. Call it... What do you call it? I don't know what this is. I don't know what to do. What do I call this? You're prepared to play the semi-tarash with C5. Okay. Take, b5. Uh-huh. Didn't do it. Therefore, I play b4 on the queen side. I don't love this position. It's not so cool. Not sure what black's doing. Now he's taking. Now he's playing b5. And now it's blitz, so don't think too long. You can't free yourself with c5. You can play a5. But white is officially superior in the center here. Central superiority. I don't know if I should play e4 yet. That's definitely a good plan, though. This is a pretty bad position. Yeah, you can challenge. I accept challenges from anyone, but the only requirement is that you have 100 rated games or more on the site, lichess, where I'm playing, and they can't be bullet. Bullet doesn't count. Bullet isn't chess. It has to be 100 blitz games or more. So you have an established account, basically. I'm not going to accept challenges by new accounts. And I apologize. If anybody wants to play and they don't have 100 games, then just come back next time. I'll see you in December. Am I ready for my coming chess adventure? Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow very early in the morning, Morales. Yeah, h6 looks bad. But he has a tactic now. Bishop f3. He didn't do it. Queen e4. g6. Bishop takes h6. Knight takes c3. Queen takes b7. I hope my queen isn't trapped. Fan number 1. I'm going to try to... Mirko asked me, who's never on the stream anymore, if I was going to do like a analysis of the games, like post it somewhere. I will probably do something to that effect. I don't know that it will be multimedia by nature, but I will be posting info and results in our team forum, most certainly. Can I do this? I'm dropping a knight. You might what? Thursday streaming. Just making the cut. You made the cut. Alright. That's all I ask. I don't like to play people with new accounts. They tend to like troll you and be cheating and all kinds of bad stuff. So my only requirement is that everybody has 100 games. You don't have to be a subscriber to play. Going to Portugal tomorrow for the World Senior 50 Plus. Try to become a Grandmaster the easy way. Very tough tournament. We'll see. So this is my big idea. Oof. Bishop takes f3. This doesn't look good. King h8. Not good. Kingside bad. Kingside bad. gotta watch out for those big Greek aficionados. All right. How do I do this? This is your only move, King H8. How do I do this? Bishop F7. You have Rook G8. Rook G8 is great. And now, the question is, what his next move is. That's true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're dead. Bloop. Meh. Meh. That was a cute mate. Burp. Alright. Not good. Not good. Miles the Mionic. The Miasmic. Morales, you just disappeared. Where'd you go? We lost your challenge. VIP Morales. No, Morales is gone. Oh no. Thank you. You lost the center. Where'd your center go? Error 44, not sound. Mm-hmm. Miasmus. The old E3. The bubble. Be the bubble. Alright. How do I do this? I can play E5. I can't just give him a full pawn. I don't remember. I don't really play like proper King's Indian repertoire lately. E5 takes, knight G4 is a line. There's E5 takes, knight takes E5. Do I have some tricks there? I'm not interested. I'm just gonna... yeah. We'll just revert to a substandard setup. I don't really want to try to force through this E5. I know this is objectively like not the best, but we've had a million ready openings, reti, with my life, in my life. Frontal lobotomy. Frontal Biden. Yo, frontal bindan, flankerend. So, frontal, you should attack the frontal lobe. A4, interesting. Here's where my dogmatic teammate at the World Senior Team Championship, Mark Ginsburg, is like, you always have to play A6. Never A5. To be very dogmatic, you have to play always A6. Problem is they play C4. No, I'm not that dogmatic. I don't believe you always have to play A5 or A6. Both moves are possible, and they're different. Alright, we'll take Ginsburg's advice here and do the Sarawan style pawn move. I think there's a place for A5, though. I was watching interviews with prisoners. Oof. Thanks for sharing. Now, I have a choice. To change the channel or not to change the channel. Those are the rules of the game. Zen chess. Nice to be on the outside. Hey? What are we going to do? There's something to be said for keeping the tension here. It's not easy to do so. I mean, it's too many questions. I'm asking too many questions. It's a Blitz game. I don't know the meaning of the universe or how many planets are on our solar system, if you don't count Pluto. Maybe there's a planet 9 or whatever. Maybe not. I can't answer that in a 5-minute game. I'm trying to like micromanage the Blitz game. It's too much. You just have to be like Era 404 and play on intuition. I have to learn to play Blitz on intuition, not try to overanalyze it. But the one thing that bothers me is that D5 thing. Maybe not a problem though. I have knight C5. C5, D5. Oh. C5, D5 gives you a space advantage kind of long term. I don't love it, you know. Well, I can play this. There's nothing wrong with this. This is totally standard move. Blocking my own rook. I thought about that, but you know, it is what it is. Might be stronger than I thought. Maybe I should have thought about it a little bit more. I'm going to try something extreme here. In the extreme. Bring. Bling. What the hell is going on? Maximum I win a pawn. Error 4, thank you. Error 404. Too much time in front of the TV, Zen Chess. It's just depressing. You probably see stuff involving like American politics too. That can be as horrifying as prison shows. Watch something. Some classic movie or something instead. Getting stabbed for changing TV channel. Don't watch TV. TV's bad for you anyway, obviously. That was their first mistake. Turning on the TV. It's bad for everybody. Alright. So what's up here? We're going to grab that rook, win the exchange back, and then we're going to be winning that pawn on c5. And what's the final analysis? Oh, you don't want my bishop. Wow. Very well. This might be a mistake. Most of my moves. Nice. Not up any material. Wow. You have a thing for 2130. He's 2130 in rapid too. He likes 2130. Yeah, that was quite a move. You didn't take my bishop on A1. And so white ends up being okay after everything. I got 2 challenges. Good luck. Goodbye. Thank you, Era404. We got a gift sub to Zen Chess. Oh no. Alright. Knight D5. That's cool. I'm not particularly interested in that. But it feels like white has a space advantage. He's quite a creative character. Maybe Twitch will become his new YouTube. What are we talking about? He, they, it. The new YouTube? Does anyone know what we're talking about? Alright. I thought Air 44 left. Guys, tournament starts Sunday. I'm leaving in the morning. Let's hope I get there. Let's hope I can get to this very distant island in the Atlantic Ocean tomorrow. First step is getting there. That's half the battle. And hoping that the strongest opposition doesn't make it. Yep. I feel somewhat restricted. He's big on space, apparently. Problem with space is like real estate. You have to pay to keep it up. He's done a good job so far. Objectively, this is probably like equal. Just wisdom. I'm a spatial slumlord. We've all lived under the slumlord, haven't we? Classic Chessic wisdom. Power of the Slumlord. A new Star Wars chronicle. Slumlords are us. Oh no, he's a genius. He's an actual literal genius. It's not fair. You're overextended. You should be punished. Unbelievable. No, no. Unbelievable. It's hard work winning a pawn around here. H5 or H6. I don't know. What's the status of this ending? What? Interesting. Protected past pawn. You might have protected past pawn too. Then what happens? It's still a draw. That's too many pawns on the wrong color. He's got all of his pawns on the wrong color. I'm gonna need to borrow one of those pawns. Ooh, too many pawns. Unleash the horde. No, no. Can't stop this. You can stop this. Sick hombre. Not really. He's an hombre. Hardcore. Master full display of Slaggies. Oh no! Mahim the GOAT. So, he was drawing at move 42. It's a draw. It's a 3 versus 2 endgame. I mean, I don't know if it's a draw or not. White was slightly better at one point. Oh, after I did the crazy bishop takes f3. Oh, rook takes b2 was a mistake. Oh, I could just take on c5. I missed it. Alright, anyway. That was fun. By the way, like, does anyone actually play my move b6 here? It is. You know, interestingly, Rook e8 has the best score. I don't know. I feel it's a little overrated. Some guy played a5. See, that's the debate. Ginsburg would freak out if I played a5. You're not supposed to play a5. Alright, I love dogmatic friends. My dogmatic friends, welcome. Where's Uber driver? You can't teach an old dogmatic new tricks. Mule Skinner, otherwise known, no. You're Morales, sorry. You can't teach an old dogmatic new tricks. Yeah, Morales. You played the Petrov. Guys, short Blitz stream today. I'm gonna stream for about an hour and 20 minutes. More till about the modern defense. Whoa. My last stream until go to Portugal. Wow. So it's like a C3 Sicilian transpo. Well, will be later. I don't like the C3 Sicilian, but I played against it 8 million times. Come on. Don't be like me and play knight h6. You can play knight h6 here. Play a lot of moves. I mean, I don't know what's up with c4 now. It's a tempo down. That's like a tempo down Panov. Or whatever it is. It's not necessary. You should watch the movie City of God. Portuguese mindset. Alright, anyway. I'm just hoping my dementia doesn't flare up. No, I mean, this is my first chess tournament since July. And every year I vowed to play in the World Senior till I become a grandmaster. Eventually I'm going to win the tournament. At least tie for first. Hopefully this is the year. I'm still young, sort of. I'm still one of the younger players in the tournament for a few years. It's the ideal format. It's awesome. There's no kids. Every round is at 3 in the afternoon, including the last round. They're not going to fuck me over with Johan Hjartarson or something in the last round, like happened to me at the World Team Senior Championship. There's nothing like playing a former candidate for the World Championship in the last round in the morning, after you played like 8 rounds in a row in the afternoon. I love like when they flip my I'm a creature of routine, you know. You can't change the schedule and make me play in the morning against the best player I played in the whole tournament. That's bullshit. So every round is 3 in the afternoon, and it's 1 game a day. I mean, what more can you ask? The only thing I could ask would be like a longer time control. That's really kind of pushing it, though. Nice. You know, what if I told you I think I had this position with black before? I've probably played this position with black. Feels like you should be down a tempo or something, but why? Yeah, I played this with black, definitely. I might have played it against Kudrin. I had it at least 1 and maybe 2 games with black years ago, 20 years ago, 20 some. I played Kudrin and I lost. And I played against my friend Bill Kelleher, and I think I drew. I drew against Bill somehow, but white is better. Was it Kudrin did like bishop c4? There was something with bishop c4, and I was like, why did I play this against Kudrin? There was no good opening against Kudrin. He is too well prepared. Bishop c4. c6 is lame. Alright, so here I have very vague recollections of this type of thing. What do you do against bishop c4? A state championship is always a cool thing wherever you are. My first tournament was the New Jersey Open. In that era, when I played, there was a very good, strong scene. For many years, I lived in Massachusetts, and we had a strong chess scene in Massachusetts, and I won a few Massachusetts championships. Twice, 3. I won it once, and I think I tied for first twice. So that's the only state I've been champion of. Minnesota, there's less players, but it's still fun, I'm sure. I live in Hungary. I live in Budapest. I've been living here for a long time, more or less. Now I can't be champion of Budapest. Too strong. The state of Budapest. Knight c7. Tactics. Bishop f7. King f7. Nah. There's the Grunfeldian. The Grunfeldians. I moved there from the US, yeah. Initially to get away from Al-Qaeda. But then there was other reasons. Okay, rook on d c7. Bishop e3. Okay, what's my best move? Seriously. Bishop f4. That allows now. Bishop f4 is stupid. Okay, bishop g5. Actually, that looks pretty interesting. No. I came here to play chess originally. Alright, bishop g5. Now we're all glad. You know, if I could move out of the US again, I would do it again. Yeah. Life is not great in Hungary, but it's slightly more affordable than the United States. Not by much anymore. So I have queen takes d8. What the hell is going on here? Queen d8, rook d8, bishop e6. I am confused. I am confused if cost of living here has increased significantly, but still not as bad as the U.S. We have like the highest inflation in the Eurozone, and one of the lowest. What's it? Per capita income. I've been in Budapest 20 years. 20 years. Living here, you know, unofficially for a while, and then officially. What am I supposed to do? Bishop d6. Gonna need to take that anyway. So you're compensating. You're compensating, Morales. Unbelievable. He has actually serious compensation here. I did something wrong. Oh my god, and I'm low on time too. He's a genius. Did I speak Hungarian? I still am bad. No. Before I moved here, I came in the 90s. That's why I moved here, because I enjoyed the time I spent here. It was alright. I knew a lot of Hungarian words, and then I moved here in 2004, and now I'm 3rd grade level. Linguistically challenged person. You can ask my Russian professor in college. Bishop takes g7. She had to let me pass out of the kindness of her heart. Man, it's getting worse around here. I have no talent for languages. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. Alice also never plays this. I don't know where this came from. Asterbait, you made it on a Friday, our last day. Our last day before I go to Portugal. Thanks for joining us. I know you're not used to that. Just a short stream playing Blitz here. Oh, you were here last week, weren't you? Oh, guys, I'm gonna miss you. I have a stream on November 30th. We'll have a simul stream when I get back. And then I'm going to go play poker for a few weeks, a week and a half. So there will not be many streams, just November 30th simul stream. Friday the 29th, I'm arriving back in Budapest. 30th simul stream. Sorry, no. It's the 1st of December, my bad. 1st December. 29th, I'm arriving back. Yeah, and so the 1st December. Guys, I'm going to keep everybody updated on the progress at the World Senior. We're going to try to keep everyone updated. Jeez. Scary dude. Hombre. Muy hombre. I should have studied Spanish. Not Russian or Hungarian. Spanish I could do. Spanish is relatively easy. Why do I have to learn things like Russian and Hungarian? Are you kidding me? Why not like Chinese and Japanese or something? Alright, Morales. What are you doing? You lost the thread a little. Knights are confusing, aren't they? I keep waiting for these forks. Where's the forks? He never got his pawn back. Ooh, there's a fork. Well, it's not really a fork, actually. It's not a true fork. Fork University. That's a fork. It's a skewer, not a fork. Important difference between skewers and forks and other utensils. Were you better at some point? Or was... Wow, yeah, you were. You were better at one point, my god. You guys see this? Do you see this? Why every time I play Morales, like one of my games shows up in the database? I told you that was the exact position. It's World Open. I remember this game. It was in the World Open. And then after the game, I'm asking myself, like, why do I do things like play the Scandinavian with knight f6 against Kudrin, you know? The problem was I already played the Sicilian against him. And I lost several times. I think I had like one draw and several losses. I played the Caro-Kann and got destroyed. So then I decided, well, what do I have to lose? You know, we'll play the stupid knight f6 Scandinavian. There's the game. And what did Sergey play? So my bishop g5 is a TN. Sergey traded queens immediately. It's difficult to say which of the moves is best, though. It looks like bishop e3 might actually be the best. Little does Morales know that, like, he's playing a position that the only person in the world that has played it is me, you know. What are you, stupid? The only person stupid enough to play this position with black would be me, right? And there's the game in the database. But there was a second game. There was a first game, actually. I had an earlier game with Kelleher, and he, like, misplayed it somehow. Bill did something slightly not as good. Or maybe I did something different. Anyway. Alright, perfect defense, no. You had a chance here. G3 was a question mark. Yeah, you could have played knight h3 check. But I didn't think it was a big deal. So obviously you have this. Everybody saw this except for you. You have this, you have 7th rank. Oh no. You have 8th rank, I mean. Damn. So you have rook d1. We both missed it. That's not good. So g3 was bad. Excuse me? Come on. Unlimited standard? No. Zen chess and Nefedov. Alright. No, I'm not going to play... I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play the e4, e5 against you. That's funny. Where do you come with that opening? How do you come up with that opening? Morales. Now what do I do? Now I have to revert back to stupid variation with d6. And this is supposed to be better for white. This is... No, your knight's on f3. I'm fine. Okay. This is normal. I used to play this sometimes. But I don't like bishop g4. That's What's that? That's the Tony Miles thing. Tony Miles Iescas. That's bad. Bishop g4 isn't good enough. We have to play g6. So I guess we've already had this. Rook d1. What's amazing is that game I had against Kudrin, it's actually minus 0.6. I didn't have that much faith in my position at the time. You know, this was an opening that I played a lot Morales in Blitz. I had massive experience. A massive amount of experience playing it against Master Strength players in Blitz. But it's one thing to play it in Blitz, and it's another thing to play it against Kudrin, who, you know, despite being 25-30, he was very, very strong theoretically. That in those days, you know, I really should have played better openings. If I hadn't played the Scandinavian, maybe I would have gained more rating points more quickly. Portugal, Muscatel bars. So what kind of wine should I be drinking? Yeah, I wish I could drink, but I've got to focus on the chess tournament. And I'm old, so I feel it if I have like two alcoholic units of alcohol. I'm like feeling it. It's not like the old days. If I'm serious about the chess tournament, I can't be drinking. 1, maybe 2 units of alcohol. Red wine. The drink of choice. Wow, so Zen chess really going for it here with the old d5. And I guess knight b8. Other moves are probably playable. Well, you know, on the positive side, he doesn't have his pawn on c4. But this is still probably a good line for white. Muscatel. That's what Fred Sanford used to drink. Do you remember? Sanford and Son? Alright. A4. It's the big one, Lamont. So, I love 80s TV, early 80s TV, late 70s actually. A4. The Muscatel. What am I supposed to play here? Red Fox, exactly. All right, so when are we getting blessed by Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight? Oh, All right, what are we gonna do? Preventing bishop g4. That's fine. I don't care. I do not care. Now I can play knight a6. Still a bad square. Alright, Astrobate, what's up? Congratulations on not being a subscriber. Astrobate, I can't believe you didn't get the gift sub. Someone gifted a sub earlier. If anyone deserves a gift sub, Era4 gifted a sub to Zen Chess. Yeah, I never saw Red Fox do stand-up. That's cool. Politically correct. So bishop d7, queen c7, what do I do? Knight b4. Knight b4 is always bad. We could do it, though. Petrosian will hit that knight with c3 at some point. Before the era of Vegas. Vegas stand-up comedy? I have 94. 94. 99. 94, 94. Pawn takes d5. c3. Oof. So, I knew that c3 would be a problem at some point. We're running out of options. Try a different approach here. Now my king side looks lonely. World Senior. Wow, guys, last stream. The last hour of the last stream before my charter plane gets hauled off by a rogue wave, according to Asterbait. A nice sentiment you sent us the other day. If I play 95, you could just go back to e2. Oh, you want to play bishop h6? I know. That's a good idea. There's a rogue wave of political appointments in the capital right now. I'm thinking, man, maybe I should sell any investments I have like really fast. Bitcoin started dropping, now, or at least it stopped going up as soon as like Trump appointed like RFK Jr. to be health secretary. I think the honeymoon is over already. I'm a little concerned. I was thinking Bitcoin was going to go over 100,000, but Washington, D.C. is going to be like a clown show. Maybe it's time to sell our investments. It's possible there'll be like a stock market crash. Okay, bishop h6, I know. Okay, I have rook c8. The pieces are developed. But seriously, it's better just not to turn on television. Or the internet, whatever. Sanchez really gone for it here. And who could blame him? I like h4, that's cool. Does he really have an attack with bishop h6 and h4, h5? I'm a little skeptical. Knight c4. Also, you know, he's doing h4, h5, but he has no rook on the h file, so that's not that scary. I don't know. Should I sell my Bitcoin now? Before it starts collapsing? Anybody? Anybody out there? It's one thing like Donald Trump wins the presidency, but he doesn't have to ruin everything by appointing a bunch of like clowns to every cabinet position, you know. It's ridiculous. Before he's even like been sworn in, he's gonna like destroy the government. This guy works fast. What happened here? Rook takes? Dogecoin. It's probably... Dogecoin is gonna crash from like 29 cents to like 2 cents. Better dump your Dogecoins. Now the H file is mine. Bangtown with 5 gift subs. Miles plays chess. Astrobate still didn't get a gift sub. Oh my god. Miles plays chess. No bars hold. Learning chess. Super rookie and Alex Lee chess. Shock you to the moon. I'm serious. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy now. I can't believe Astrobate still didn't get a gift sub. Poor guy, like 1 month he doesn't sub. And Sludgy has to highlight it. Bangtown, California, 5 gift subs. Oh no. I think the H file could be a problem. No way. How is he not getting mated here? No, my rooks are on the H file. I bet Zen Chess plays strictly non-increment blitz, and so he's not used to this. When your time gets low, he gets the instinct to go for the time. No need for your stream will begin next month. Right. My stream will begin next month. Exactly, the 1st of December is my next stream. But the gift subs help because it helps bring people, to discover my stream. It's very cool. So thank you from Bangtown. 5 gift subs. We got Nephew Dab up. This is my last stream, guys, before Portugal. We're going to the World Senior. 81 players at last check. Top seeds. 50-plus group. Kirill Gurgiev and our countryman, fellow American Grigory Kaidanov. I'm 19th out of 81 players at the moment. Nephew Dab loves the Kraken. But I'm not going to give him that exchange he likes so much. Some of the sounds started playing like F3 on move 4, I guess. No, actually, someone else sounds doing that on move 3. Nefedov, what is it now? Bishop E3? You didn't do that. Did you? Oh, Nefedov's been studying. Look at this. He's been studying. What am I going to do? This is very, very, very risky line for black that I invented. I might have already played this against Nefedov. I'm a little bit worried that I already did this. Unfortunately, it's only around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. If it was a month earlier, I could do beach. But I think it might be a little chilly, you know. Anybody into polar bear? I'm not a polar bear. Polar bears. Polar bearing. The Polar Barons. The Berenstain Barons. H5. That's the computer recommendation. Look, Ma. Oh, his knight can pop back here now, comfortably. The Polenstein Bears. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the beach, Asper. You know how long it's been since I've been to a decent beach? Long time. Many years. Unfortunately, like Terracini last year, was very rocky. Rocky and Bullwinkle. This could be tricky. Yeah, 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Right. 20 degrees European. 7 degrees. It's a little chilly for Vegas. Now, some people would have no problem with that, but, you know, I'm very sensitive. This might be a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't play bishop f5. Uh-huh. Alright. How am I going to get my knight out? You know what? We're going to try to make this work. With the extreme f6. Oh, Nefedov found that. Look at a6. a6 protecting that. I have this. Very important aspect. My bishop can get out. Act fast. And Nefedov is a bad hombre. It's 45 there now. Whoa. Wait. What? What do you mean it's 45 here now? $17? That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? Speak English, man. My knight needs to play. Oh, yeah. $17 in Celsius isn't 45. You mean like 65. You're talking like 65. $65 in Fahrenheit is probably around 17 in Celsius. Yeah. In Madeira, in Porto Santo, it's around 19. It's supposed to be between 19 and 20. It's not quite warm enough to really chill on the beach, so to speak. Now I need to figure out a way of protecting my my investment here. Rook g8. That's a horrible move. Let's do it. I can read Nefedov's mind. Okay, he also has c4. White is better, but this is a very complex position. It's not easy to make snap judgments here. How's my king doing? If knight g3, hg3, f5. Take that, Nefedov. See, Nefedov, he's now forced to think. He prefers to play on his experience. His intuitive experience allows him to play certain positions very quickly, very well. But this is not a position he gets every day. So now he has to kind of think on his own and actually use time. And that's why we play things like the Nimzovich, to make people think. Matching rooks. The other option is b5. Uh-oh. Okay. No, knight c3, knight takes d4. I'm okay. Now I can't castle queenside. So far he's doing a great job keeping me busy. Now don't lose your e6 pawn or anything. Whoa. Holy cow. He did that. Oh my god. Holy moly. Devastating. That is an absolutely brilliant move. b5 takes, knight a5, queen a3, queen d6. This position is really shaky for me due to Nefedov's control of the center. Looks like queen d6 is the most logical choice, but then d5, queen d6, d5, queen b4. Unfortunately, queen d6, d5, queen b4, b3, and I'm having I'm asking some questions here. Queen b6 check. The king is stuck in the center. The other option is serious. I have knight d6. There's also knight b4 though. Queen d6, d5, knight b4. Alright, I think I have to try this. If d5, knight b4, or queen b4? That is the question. Which one is it? If knight b4, how does he hold on to his d5? I am not sure. Knight b4. How's he holding on to d5? Come on. No big deal. It's just your central pawn. What could possibly go wrong? Knight c3. Knight c3, knight c2, knight e4, queen b6, check. Cute mates I'd like to get with the queen check. Rook d1. Now I figured we have two moves. c6. Either c6 or... There's also queen check. Queen b6 check. It's slow. Takes pressure off with d5. Either rook d8 or c6. Sees everything. Oh no, he's gonna take now. Check. Very nice. Wow. It's quite a move. I thought I was a really good Blitz player. Surprising. Ah, hung a piece. Wow. That was weird. You resigned? What is that? I hung a piece and you resigned? Why is he resigning? That's really weird. Is some sort of provocation? I have bishop c5 here. And I played knight e2 check. Okay. White's playing that game, master level. Nefedov is rated 2110, 1900 in Blitz. Plays 22 CPL with 3 inaccuracies. I'm blundering, okay, but still, without the blunder, I mean, he still outplayed me the whole game. I was just hanging on by threads. But you're always lucky. You're always lucky against me. I always do something weird. But I mean, eventually I'm going to make a blunder. If you go 60 moves without making a mistake, that's really all you have to do, you know, against Magnus. If you can play 60 moves without making a mistake, there's a small chance Magnus might make a blunder. In my case, I hung a whole night with check. That's pretty bad. What a game by white, though. What a game by white. And you still had rook takes d5. And you're still better. So critical moment by me. You played like perfectly too. I mean, incredible. c4. Queen takes c4. Queen d6 only move. Bishop d2 might have been best. You have bishop d2 first. Incredible game by Nefedov. As usual. Analysis 300. Yeah, see, this is the kind of account I don't play. Okay? It obviously goes without saying. I'm not playing Analysis 300. 30 games in Bullet. C takes d5 was bad. That's what the analysis says. But at this point I have like, by the time I made my move, I was down to 19 seconds. I saw something I didn't like. Yeah, his rook's defended. So I didn't see b5. I mean, b5 looks like a weakening move. I mean, I saw b5, but I didn't think it did anything. Computer likes that move. Unfortunately, I'm not a computer, like some people. Alright, last two games. Shockey and Nils. Nice. Nefedov's unbelievable. He's really, really strong. Sometimes, when he wants to be. Oh no. Classified master. Chessified. Kramnik is a freak. Whatever. Kramnik should have just stuck to playing chess. Your will to live has left. Come on, man. Show something. The will to live has left. After just knight f3, that's all it takes. It's easy to get your will of live has left. All I have to do is play knight f3 and you're ready to give up. I need to practice my solid approach. I'd rather just not play chess chessified. If it's reached the point where we have to play bullet chess, then let's just play another game, I think. That's the problem. I don't want to play chess anymore. If I have to play bullet against people, it's like a ridiculous waste of time. As Michael Valbo said famously in his ICC finger notes, bullet chess is chess masturbation. And I think that's pretty apropos, to be honest. Yeah, Monopoly, I would recommend, for example. I like Monopoly. I mean, nothing wrong with a good game of Monopoly. I just can't help expressing my hate for bullet at every opportunity. For me, it I understand what the guy is saying, but that's fine. I just rely on my instinct. So, anyway, yeah, Shucky, you're not exactly playing the most dynamic either. This is really, I'm sorry. Sorry I played knight f3. You made me sorry that I played knight f3 now. But my real problem was playing, I felt sorry for you, so I played the King's Indian attack. You made me feel bad, and that's why I played e4 and then d3. And I know that's not best, obviously, for white. But, I wanted to give you a chance. Because you deserve a chance, right? Let's take with the pawn. Because Shaki, I know that it's a symmetrical pawn structure, but at least I have a strong pawn on e4. In relation to Chessify, there is this site called Chessify. I think, actually, I don't know where they're from, Bulgarians or something. All right. First we had Chessable, and now we have Chessify. It's the chess version of Spotify. Chessable is the chess version of Audible. What else can we create? I love the blogs on lichess too. There's some guy, he posted a blog, and he's the CEO of Match Chess, or Match Chess. You can find your chess partner. I guess it's like a chess singles dating app or something. All right, guys, we're out. No, I'm not a nice guy. Bad read. And I hate everybody. I'm not going to be streaming for the rest of the month. We're off until December 1st. This is the last chance anyone's going to get to play me until December 1st. Well, on my stream anyway. Come on, Shaki. You find opponents near your field to be action. Yeah, no, seriously, that's the blog. That's the blog. I'm just kidding about the dating app thing. Since 99% of chess players are male, it would only work as a gay dating app. Am I winning a piece? No. Am I clearly better? Maybe. No. E5 takes G2, king takes G2, knight G4. You're hitting my E5 pawn, your other knight's popping out. This is often a weak square, right? So you're making me play A3. Oh. I hate that. I hate that when C2 falls. Now on knight C5, you're triple attacking my E4 pawn. I have to play F3. Famous last words. I don't have to play F3. I can play E5 again. Maybe E5 now. Knight C5, but now your bishop's defended. Come on, Shaki. Guys, my last day of work. I've got a challenge from Nils. Kelmax is back again. This is somehow Kelmax always challenges me to the last game on my stream. He must lurk and then wait until I'm about to leave and then send me a challenge. Like Nefyadov's always late. Nefyadov didn't want to put me in a bad mood, so he resigned in a piece-up position. That's why you should never resign, you know, because your opponent might resign first. I really live for my opponents, you know, resigning and winning positions. I'm not sure it's ever happened to me, like, in an over-the-board game. You see examples of that from time to time in the chess gossip columns. Cases where people resigned prematurely. Rook d8, a good move. But this is not good. This is not great. I don't think I've ever had anyone resign in a winning position against me. I mean, it happens in Blitz, but never in an OTB game. I thought he was going to play knight h5 there. And I was thinking about e5. Situation is different now. Where does my pieces go from here? This is terrible. This is terrible. It really is. The vacuum. And you complain about me being boring. You get out your Hoover. Start vacuuming the pieces off. Complains about knight f3. I was expecting that earlier. Still probably a draw. Now that move, I actually thought he would play f6. He plays e6, giving up the d6 square. The first time I thought I might actually have an advantage in this game. But even so, how much advantage do I have? You have c5. c5, knight b5. Am I threatening something? Knight c8? Threatening knight c8? No. I don't even have the threat of knight c8. I only have like a very small advantage. It's probably a draw. Don't resign in a drawn position. Yeah, you got this again. Wait a minute now. Alright. I don't want to allow that, actually. Shit. His knight b4. Knight b4. I don't know what to do. I'll just make a waiting move. I just want to see what you were going to do. a4, knight b4. King e4. What'd you do? King f8. Knight b5, a6. Knight b5, a6, threatening b5. a6, knight c7, b5. Knight b5, a6, knight b7, b5. My knights are all over him. I'm actually not threatening anything. I'm not threatening anything. If you do nothing, eventually I might have some threat. I have f5, but I doubt that's... Shaki's like trying to defend as passively as possible. Passive and possible. This is stupid, doesn't do anything. You can defend with bishop d8, exactly. Exactly, I'm not making progress. But wait a second. Oh! Where are you going? Where are you going there? Knight d5? You like that? Knight d5? Oh. Okay. Well, that's a nice square you've got there. Nice level of the time. The thinking thing, you know, you got to be careful about that thinking thing. Thinking too much is bad for you. f6. Mate. Oh no. I could just play f6. That's mean. Now maybe he can blockade. Oh, he can't take. Oh no. He couldn't take. Oh, that's a disaster. Because his knight was hanging on d5. Oh no. Alright. So where exactly did we lose that game with black? It's time to go yet? I got 2 challenges. Nils is back. Last game, guys. I gotta go. Alright, nice knowing you. Unless he loses in like 5 moves, which is possible. Flank opening. Terrible. Coffee house. Repertoire. Coffee house repertoire. We hate that. It's called the Smith Gambit. Coffee house openings. I'm going to a real chess tournament. People don't play that. Hey, you'll see. This is the English opening. We gotta go. I don't know, man. Why don't I take on d5? Initiative. H6 is not an option. You gotta play all kinds of crap to refute this. Grunfeld, the Grunfeld characters. These type of lines are very dangerous. If black isn't really sharp. The Cane Man attack. Not caveman, Cane Man. Cane Man. The Cane Man. Bishop h6, anyone? What could possibly go wrong? Uh-huh. Oh no. You want to play bishop h6? I have to watch that check. Let's play this first. Let's complete our development. He'll play bishop b7 and lose a piece. How about bishop b7, knight h4? e4, only move. Bishop takes c4, rook takes c4, pawn takes c4, queen takes c4. Reasonable exchange sack. But I have no interest in doing knight h4. Go ahead and play bishop b7. I'm not gonna... Yeah, rook b8. Okay. Here. You have a check on a5. Wow, bishop f6. That's a cool idea. Cool. 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 I was hoping for bishop h8. I'm glad this is my last stream for 2 weeks. So, what are you trying to say with that bishop e7 there? Okay. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to exchange with check. I hate that. Wait a minute here. You're going to do e4? I'm still doing great. Man, can't believe he's made this position sort of coordinate. How do I not have something on the H file? The red hot chicken era. Damn, masturbate. Don't do it. Now I can do this. Oh. Felt good. You know, we haven't done it in a while. We need to clear, you know, we need to get... Alright, masturbate. That felt good, didn't it? Get it out of the system. Jesus Christ. What am I doing here? Plays too bad to be cheating. What could possibly go wrong on the H file? Wow. Queen takes. It's not in my interest to trade queens. Oh my God. Oh, this is a sick position. It's a really sick position. This guy is not cheating. I'm gonna trade queens, go into the end. I'm gonna go into the end game. Anyway, a fitting note to finish the stream on, right? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Hey, how you doing? That's mate. He's definitely cheating, don't you think? Good game, Nels. I think you gotta try Queen F5 there. Truth hurts. Alright, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. It felt good to wield the band hammer one last time before I go to Portugal. Anyway, congratulations to Nefedov. Alright. Bangtown, thanks for the gift subs. We'll see you guys later. Next stream, December 1st, Simul. Is that right? I'm going to Puerto Santo. See you guys later. December 1st, Simul, Sunday. Later, guys. Bye-bye.